Yeah, so I dropped maths in high school, maths and science, because I just didn't really enjoy it. And then when I went to university, I did an arts degree and studied languages and gender studies and English literature. I had a great time. But yeah, I guess I never really thought that I could get into coding because it seemed very mathematical and scientific and very intense. And because I wasn't doing those things, I didn't think that I could do it. But when I actually started learning to code, I like to think of coding more as a language with like grammar and syntax, as opposed to like mathematical equations or formulas that some people think of it like. So yeah, I think learning languages, and when people ask me if they could get into coding and they've studied languages, I feel like it really helps, because if you can understand grammar, then you can understand code. But yeah, I also think that having a background in humanities and understanding the world is helpful in any job, and especially being a developer, needing empathy and people skills. People who are underrepresented in tech for any reason, gender, race, whatever, I constantly hear that they suffer from like imposter syndrome, and I've suffered from this as well, where you think that you don't deserve to work in tech or have a nice tech job or be treated well, and you feel like you don't know anything. And this is so common, and I hear it every time I speak to women who are starting in tech. And I feel like just acknowledging that this is a thing which everyone else experiences is really helpful, and like talking to other people and realizing that even people with 5 years experience still feel this, or 10 years experience, everyone feels imposter syndrome. But also to overcome imposter syndrome, I think that first of all, like telling yourself that is wrong, and realizing that you're a valuable, great person who deserves to be treated well. But also I think that can really help to mentor other people, because when you mentor other people, then I think it makes you feel more secure in your own skills and what you can offer the world. So finding mentoring opportunities, I think, can really help with that. So mentoring at like coding meetups or workshops for women learning to code or anything like that, I think is really cool. I really like the concept of sponsorship as opposed to mentorship, which is like helping people, but not only just by giving them guidance, but also like actively giving them opportunities. So I think that if you are a person with privilege or you're more senior in the industry, then when you hear about like speaking opportunities, or you have someone to promote in your company, or just any opportunities, recommend people, like give the opportunity to like a woman of color or a trans person or any of these people who would very much appreciate the opportunities. So yeah, share the opportunities, sponsor people.